had a lot of hope yesterday when I made that video updating on Aga, seeing, her add a little bit of peanut butter. I had hope, and now, my heart is just sinking, thinking about what I'm thinking about, so I just have to share it. We see the fruit, the fruit's going to remain. We see this picture. This is the one where she says she's drizzled a little bit of peanut butter and put some hemp seeds. So that's a little bit of protein and fat. And she said that everyone ate one of those smoothie bowls. And I'm thinking, great, maybe they're eating like that every day. He can start getting a little bit better. And on this bowl, she only put hemp seeds, it looks like. No peanut butter there. But I got to thinking, oh my goodness, after seeing Vegan Deterioration's video and Caila's, and talking about, they're seeing more symptoms, I got to thinking, what if, dear God, what if she's just taking a picture and pretending like this is what she's feeding him? You know what I mean? Or what if it's just not enough? Like people were saying, what if it's just not enough for him? So, that scares me, to think that she's really not giving him that, or she's just giving him such a tiny amount that it's not making much of a difference. Because I was thinking, look at his cheeks. Maybe he has a piece of fruit or something in his mouth, and it's making it bulge like that. But regardless, it doesn't look the same. If you go watch Vegan Deterioration's video, it doesn't look like it used to. And if you look very closely, it's not just one picture that it looks like this in. This isn't a fatty cheek little baby. There's like a puffiness. It comes long, it's more elongated. So, edema, I wanted to go over this. The biggest concern I have is this is when things are getting really bad. It's a sign of severe protein deficiency. And I was thinking, why is he getting more symptoms that we didn't see a month ago? Why are they getting worse? If she is giving him protein and fat, why are his symptoms getting worse? I'm so scared for little Owen. I'm so scared for him. We already know about the, the other symptoms that we've seen. His little legs, his little arms. He doesn't have any muscle mass to even stand up and walk. He's at risk for bone fractures. She's putting him at risk for so many things. She's going to stunt his growth if she doesn't change. And possibly screw him up for life, in other areas. She could give him, like, pancreatic disorders, digestive disorders, like long-term issues, if he doesn't die. So all she has to do is feed him. That's all she has to do. And this can all be, he can get better. He still has time to grow and develop normally. She could catch this early enough, you know what I mean? Like, he could be okay. He could grow. His brain could still grow. His body could still develop. He could still learn to walk and talk. This is preventable. All she has to do is change his diet. That's all. And I hope CPS is really keeping a close eye on this. I hope they didn't just tell her to go to the doctor and they'll check back in a month, or like this. The time is very, very crucial right now, that they make sure every day she is giving him adequate food. Somebody needs to be watching and making sure he's freaking eating and swallowing it. That's really all I wanted to say. I'm sorry I'm so emotional, but I really, had high hopes, and not so much anymore.